You are going to make an art project. So you're going to start by going to desmos.com/calculator, and you are going to enter an equation. So I'm just going to say y equals x plus 3. And let's say I'm going to try to make a house. I don't want this whole line. I'm just going to make like the slant of the roof. So then I'm going to add these domain symbols, which are right next to the letter P. And so I'm going to say, maybe if I want my line to start here, I'm going to say that -2 will be the furthest point on the left. And then I'm going to click this keyboard, less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to, and then probably 0 will be the furthest one on the right. There we go. So I have this line, y equals x plus 3. So it has a y-intercept of 3. And it has a slope of 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. However, it's not the whole line going on forever and ever and ever. It starts at -2 and has all of the x values up until we get to 0. Okay? So then I'm going to make another equation. So let's maybe do y equals -x plus 3. And then the domain for this one would be that my x values are going to be between 0 and +2. Okay, so there I kind of have the slope of a roof. Maybe I want to connect these 2 points here. So that would be y equals, and this is where we like have 0x because the slope would be nothing, so I don't really need that. And then the y-intercept would be at 1. So I could have this, but I also don't really need that 0x because that means nothing. That's weird. I don't know where that came from. Okay, and then my domain would be the furthest left point is at -2. And then I want it to continue. And then I want it to stop at +2. All right, so your goal is to make some sort of picture. You have to use at least 10 lines. You cannot copy exactly what I did right here. You can make it very similar though, and use at least 10 lines. There's criteria on this spreadsheet, but then when you're done, you're gonna take a screenshot and you're gonna insert it into the Google Doc and then submit it. Can't wait to see what awesomeness you come up with.